Hey guys, welcome back to Hades. So, we didn't do so well the last time. We got a little further before, but full of Minos, man. What are you gonna do? So, let's try swapping out
My
some
keepsakes.
keepsakes here, since we've got a few new guys here. Well, let's get the Lucky Tooth
Might
ranked
help.
out, because it is of huge help. Um, let's see. What do I want to do? I don't have enough keys to get the shield. Um.
I'll gain more darkness with this.
Oh yeah, I forgot that sometimes the weapons can actually do that. Sometimes the big shadowy thing makes it so that they get more to work out of. So let's see how well we do now. Oh, Poseidon this time. What do you got, boy?
Oh, nephew, you've stood against the bull of Minos, have you? Well, I must apologize for any inconvenience there, because he was a living testament to my revenge. Long story, boring really, rather sordid too. Stay strong.
Yeah, sorry about that. Here you go. Yeah, so we should... Yeah, we have never really done anything with casting, so let's make our cast good. So yeah, so when that does that, it does that big explosion. Okay.
That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
I'm surprised we actually got to this point in the game where that actually shows up. Okay, so if we go in this, we lose 21 health, but we get to meet our new friend.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
And we meet...
Or what is that?
Well, let's go here.
The deepest reaches of the Underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
So yeah, we are in essentially the Greek's version of the origin of the universe.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So we have just met Chaos. Now his thing is that we can pick any one of these boons and they have something detrimental. But if we survive, despite all those negatives, we get something stupid crazy for whatever else we're going to be doing. Like Atrophobic shot would be pretty good, but our life force is reduced by another like 33. So that can be really bad, especially since we've already lost health going in. That's just asking for it. Slippery favor. We can't collect the cast thing for 13.5 seconds. But all the boons that we find afterwards will have a 17% chance of being a rare or better. Not a huge number, but anything could be better than nothing. And then the excruciating grasp is that we take a little under half more damage from enemies, but we get one more casting use out of the two that we've already acquired. So let's go with. I'm gonna go with excruciating grasp. Because what if we live? As long as we don't get hit, we should be fine for the next 3 encounters, which is just us and Tartarus. It's actually really good to meet Chaos freaking earlier in this game, so let's try that.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
That's pretty easy, all things considering. All we have to do is just not get hit. Hell yeah.
I can use that back home.
Do we have any other things here? Nope, just Daedalus Hammer time. Okay. I love Daedalus Hammers. Daedalus Hammer. What do we got? So all of these are something that we do not have. Fusing clay every 3rd Y attack is on thrust. With an increased critical. Yeah, why not just go with Cruel Thrust? I mean, all these other ones are doing great, but it's just like, Shadow Slash is really good if we're only attacking from behind. And nothing against the Piercing Wave, but it's just like, it's cheap, small cheap damage. But if we do the Cruel Thrust, every 3rd attack that we get is 200% more damage, plus a 40% critical chance. That's actually pretty busted.
Razor sharp.
Especially since we normally combo off of the 3rd one anyway, so.
Brimstones.
Ow.
Just getting started, huh?
And
My
now,
boon from chaos is transformed.
our boon from Chaos is now better. Baller. I don't think we need to deal with Chiron this early, especially since we're so dirt poor right now. Look at that. That is huge. Those are huge numbers. What's going on here? It's like, that's one thing. Is just like sometimes with like the idea of completion stuff. It's just like anytime you get a new thing, you're like, oh god, now I gotta clear this out. All right. Aphrodite. We remember what happened with Aphrodite. We do not have a lot of money. We are like one orbital away from actually like getting any one of these two things. And I'd rather have the Hydrolite, but we are dirt poor. Let's go. I love being dirt poor. Oh god. These
That's again, huh?
numbers. That's so good.
Anyone else?
Alright.
Shadow of Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
Okay. Alright. We could do passion dash, because will make it so that way we have survive, and we're already dashing into a lot of things anyway. We haven't really encountered any help. Well, we haven't encountered any centaur hearts. So let's do passion dash. Now, wherever you land, we'll just give a little explosion of pink. And that should help us live a little longer. Ooh. Doing that one. We not in good surviving range. We really need
That's one
some
more.
healing. Ah, great, money. Just exactly what I want for being a port. I would love to have a centaur heart. Oh, was there another thing? Oh yeah, there was the freaking well of hierarchy.
Show me, Charon.
I need healing. I need healing. There we go.
Back to dust. Dark first.
Oh my god, finally centaur heart. Holy crap, that took too long to find one of these things. Oh god. Mages with the armor. Now we got a little bit more health, and we've got Athena coming in. Thank goodness. Oh,
What is it now?
what is
I see you there.
a survival round? Oh my god.
trapped. At least I'm picking up some coin. So close.
Oh,
Useless.
ah,
There
god.
we go.
Gina, give me something here.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Thanks. Alright. Ooh. We could get a call. Call's pretty good. Makes us immune to damage. And any ranged attacks that are thrown our way, we can just deflect them back at people. It's also part of the profit thing, so we could do that. But also, we could do the Divine Strike, which would make our attack stronger, and that one can also deflect. But I'm thinking the Athena's.
Strength of the goddess.
Get that out of the way. What do we got here? Oh, the next thing is most likely Meg. We probably just need to bite it and get a healing. Ooh. We get some solid choices here. We get Ares or Hermes. I want to go with Ares and pray that he actually gives us something.
Hey, Carol. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
I love the fact that Zagreus is just so nice to Charon, as if no one else is just nice to this guy. So let's go with Ares.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
We could do Doom. Doom is pretty good. We're not tanky, so we don't want to get hit with Doom anymore. I would normally be like A-okay with using Blood Frenzy if it wasn't for the fact that it only works during that encounter of which we die. And that's not the best. So we'd rather just do more damage.
War is on.
Whenever we do that, we can cause some Doom effect, which is like a timer that sits on an enemy, and then it does big damage. So we can use that and cause a little more mayhem.
Hello, Meg.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That's kind of old news at this point.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
Yeah, alright.
Closer, Zagreus. rest to me.
Man, we are not having a good time with Meg. Not a whole lot of good ways to deal with her big attack like that. Oh god, he already died here.
You're mine. Here again.
Don't have too many good ways to deal with Meg. Oh, she got us sitting there. Yeah, we're hitting our last chance there. Okay, got over the doom, but we died twice there. We are boned.
Got you that time,
any
Meg.
further.
All mine.
Alright. We're not having a good run here, despite the fact that we did get some cool things. I don't know. This might be a dead run. We're gonna be honest.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Moving on.
Now we're just too high up on health right now to actually care.
I'll just go on out.
Hopefully we can get like a Death Defiance regain at one of these things at some point. If we especially have money for it. That way we can actually proceed further. I don't see that happening.
The
I
Bone
don't see
Hydra
it
awaits.
that. Palms are good. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. Just seems out. Okay, can you stop it? Sir.
A palm of power.
Tough choices. For the most part. Let's go with that, just so we're
Got some
confident to
zest.
do that more often. We could do another Palm, or we could do Hermes, but Hermes doesn't really offer a whole lot much other than speed gain. And nothing really health related for him either. So let's just go for another Palm.
Steady
and do an
now.
upgrade. So maybe if we get a little bit more power, we can do some cool things. we're probably not going to do super well with this.
Stronger still.
Bad run. I mean, it's mostly my fault. I'm a little too
Have to keep
gutsy
going.
when this stuff kind of happens. We can't get rid of any of those money. It's garbage.
Which way?
I mean, we're gonna be dying either way. But do we want the gods to hate us? No. Like, if we're gonna hate anyone, we're gonna hate ourselves.
Coming through.
Ow. Already know that can happen to you. Ow. Poop. Well, that stinks. That's not good for anyone. Especially us. Well,
Oh, surprise.
I have
It's
missed.
fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Yay.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
We're calling the shots around here. Screw that
Must
noise.
have missed Achilles.
Achilles is not here. Sadness. Alright. We didn't get a lot of money for much anything around here. This contractor.
There we go.
There it is. We actually have money for this. Heck yeah, we get Orpheus soon.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
I love Orphe.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Orpheus is such a great guy. Let's talk to him. I love Orpheus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Thanks. I don't know whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least I'm out of limbo.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why? I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Good guy Zag here being like, look, bud, I understand you're having a songwriter's block. Understandable. Take your time. I just want you to be here.
Here,
Hi, Shadow
I
Mom.
trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
I believe that means the mirror can get flipped and we get the other side of the powers, but I don't know.
Thought I'd find Meg here.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be. in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
That's better than nothing.
I mean, Zach is right. It is better than nothing. Alright, what you got?
Anything good?
No. Literally nothing that we can use. Darn it. Oh.
Achilles in the spotlight.
Good guy Achilles. Alright. Not a whole lot else we can do.
I want to go lie down.
Oh, we get more story-related stuff, but before we do anything else...
That's one prophecy out of the way.
So we acquired God of the Sea for his stuff. But we can get...
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Yeah. I got that. I want to see if I can actually buy anything with the gemstones we just recently acquired. Turns out we can buy at least 3 things. So let's do the Urns of Wealth Lesser. So that's pretty. Oh, actually, we can do the Fountains Holy.
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Yes. Because now that means there are going to be pots that are going to be glowing around, and they will drop money if we happen to, if we happen to break them. So we do the Legend of Zelda technique. We just start breaking stuff. Let's do some deep cleaning. That
Well,
might
I
help.
don't see why not. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
Alright, so yeah, we did that. We could get more of these things later on. But I think it's really, I think if I remember right, I think the pool scrying really just tells you how we died last and how far we went. Not a whole lot to that. And like I said, most of these are just cosmetic. They don't really do anything for us. Aw,
Cerberus must be
is
asleep
gone.
somewhere.
Oh, I wanted to pet the booper snooper. Ooh, what's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Hypnos, the guy who's always sleeping, looks like he needs more sleep. Perfect logic. Alright. So Zag wants to lie down, so we're gonna lie down.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I like that the narrator is now trying to backpedal. He's like, oh yeah, he totally found this out by himself, not by the random fourth wall breaking that this character has proven to do. Let's just skip over this. Forget this.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Oh, hi, Nick.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
And this is why Hades is such a good game. That was like the right amount of plot that you needed for this character to go through and why you need to leave Hades.
Boyo!
Oh, I forgot. I need to actually rank up things at the mirror.
The mirror's grown in power.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you, Nyx.
now we can flip these over and they have different things that we can invest ourselves into. We can
Maybe this way.
modify the kid even further. So what's canonic vitality? Not too bad, but death finds what's the worst. Restore 30% of instead of dying when your life total is completed one time per chamber. We can't even get that anyway if we wanted to. Great reflex. That requires some skill. Skill I do not have currently. That could be useful. Especially if we just lay it down on an enemy and just keep the casting thing on them. This will just make us regenerate those casting things instead of us having to pick them up. But this gives us more to work out of. So let's do this. So let's just focus in on upping the ranks on some of these. Oh no, I don't like that. I want that button. So now we do 40% more attack and special damage to foes that have the little casting gems on them. So
Okay.
that helps a lot. And I think we have enough keys to get the shield, but let's talk to Skelly first.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran boatman guy. Use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Yep. So I'll buy the shield in the next episode, so thank you guys for watching us play Hades. Give the video a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. Now that we've met Chaos, he adds another element for us, so this is going to be very fun moving forward because now he's just going to be doing that random pop-up bit, so maybe he'll help us in the future kind of deal. So let's see what happens with Chaos in the comments, right? Alright, bye!